This is a fresh start. I'm no longer going to live a mediocre life. I want to take charge. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi babe, my name is Mary and it's so nice to meet you. Please do make sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. So without no further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let me clear my throat. Happy New Year, guys. It feels like forever I have done a sit down video like this. It's been so long that I have been in front of the camera. I don't even know how to behave. I don't know. It feels weird, right? So let me just drink some of my juice. I know it's been ages. I know I've been MIA for over a year and a half. Guys, life has been lifing, but this time I'm back better and ready to become really consistent. And let's see where this journey takes us to. This video is going to focus on my 2023 reset, setting goals, a vision board, and building healthy habits. I'm going to be sharing some of my goals that I've put down on a vision board, although I might not be sharing everything because some of them are a bit too personal for me. I'll be sharing with you guys a lot of them. Also, I just want you guys to follow me on this journey. This is going to be my level up journey, being the best version of myself, showing up for myself, and doing things I've promised to myself. So I just want to carry you guys along, you know, putting it out there into the universe and also putting in the hard work, because that is also part of manifestation, and I want to believe like I'm ready to put in the work. So yeah guys, this is 2023, as you all may know. Happy New Year once again. This is a fresh start. What better opportunity to elevating yourself, reinventing yourself, showing up for yourself, and all-round leveling up on becoming a high value woman. I want to believe that this year is going to be a year where I truly find myself. It's a second chance that has been given to me by God. I'm no longer going to live a mediocre life. I'm no longer going to live a life that has just been handed to me. I want to take charge. I want to take control. I want to look out for myself, and I want to be the best version of me. How do I achieve this? I can only achieve this by setting goals. These goals can be realistic, unrealistic. They might sound delusional to you, but who cares? They are what I want, and all that matters is I want those goals. In addition to this, creating a vision board. A vision board is a visual representation of all your goals. I believe that once I can see it, I can achieve it. So even looking at the pictures on my vision board is already giving me the all-time high. I'm just ready to run with it. I've always been someone who likes to pen down my goals, but last year I noticed that I fell off the wagon. I just let life go. I didn't really put down any goals, any aspirations. I wasn't really living a life of purpose. I was just letting life go by and just take whatever life throws at me. When I look back at it on hindsight, it felt like I didn't achieve much. I think the whole thing that I had in my head was that, oh, I don't need to write down my goals because I already know what I want to achieve. I already know where I want to be. But it is really important for you to write them down. Even the Bible says you have to write down your vision and believe in it. And this time I'm going to abide by that principle. I think it's a very important step for us to write down our goal. That is our first step towards manifesting anything our heart desires. Being intentional, creating healthy habits is gonna be my main focus. I want to say, before you even set down your goals or create your vision board, it is always a good time to reflect. Reflect on how the previous years was like for you. Look at how far you've come, how much you've achieved. It's easier for us to focus on what we want, but we forget how far you've come. When you are able to have a reflection on how your previous year was, you're able to draw out what worked and what did not work. If it's not broken, you don't have to fix it, right? Something has been really working good for you. You don't need to change it. But if some of your plans didn't go as planned, then maybe you need to revisit it and see what you can change. So now let's move on to some of the goals and healthy habits I plan on adopting this new year. Also being very intentional about myself. So I'm just looking at my vision board. I use it as my wallpaper for my mobile phone. This is just going to be a constant reminder to me every day when I pick up my phone that I have work to do. So it's also very important that whenever you create a vision board, you can make it your screensaver or your laptop screensaver or something that would constantly remind you of it when you're looking at it. That's why I really like digital vision boards. Now, taking a look at it, one of the goals I've set out for this year is self-care. So this year I want to really be intentional. I want to love myself more. I want to have days where I just love on myself. I feel like last year I gave so much of myself. It drained me. I was constantly drained and stressed. But this year, I want to be selfish about myself. I know it's not easy, especially when you're living in a place like the UK where you have to do everything yourself and you have kids. But I would say, if you have a very understanding husband or a partner, you guys can work things out. Even if you take a day off in a month to love on yourself, don't worry about the kids, don't worry about your husband or your partner, don't worry about friends. Just look out for yourself and take good care of yourself. So that is one of my major goals, or major, will I call it a habit or a goal? I'll say it is a goal because I can't pour from a glass that is half empty. You have to be full so you are able to give your 100% in everything that you do. My number 2 goal will be therapy. Your mental health is very important, and I feel like I have to revisit some of my childhood. Your childhood forms the person and who you are today. So I really want to see a therapist and see if that can help me mentally. It can be overemphasized that mental health is very paramount. That is one of my major goals in 2023. Another goal of mine is to create more content. I'm changing the whole trajectory of this channel, so it's now more on fashion, self-improvement and lifestyle. So there'll be lots of self-improvement tips, there'll be lots of fashion styling tips, there'll be lots of vlogging, like a day in my life, a week in my life vlogging. I want to see how that goes, but I really have lots of things in stock for this channel, so please do stick around. Another goal of mine, by the end of this year, I would have had my silver play button from YouTube, and in order for you to have your silver play button on YouTube, you must have had a minimum of 100k subscriber. Yes, I know it sounds delusional. I'm not just going to say it, I'm actually going to work towards it. I'm going to give it my all. So never say never, okay? Don't judge me. So moving on, I'll just be sharing my screen with you guys. Another goal of mine is to travel to at least 2 countries that I've never been to this year. One of my dream locations is Paris. I want to wake up to the Eiffel Tower. I want to snap pictures. I want to just enjoy Paris. Another healthy habit I would like to adapt in 2023 is reading at least a book a month. That is my target, because I feel like in this level up season, you also have to impact yourself with a lot of knowledge, a lot of self-help books. That is a very major goal of mine. I'm not a reader. When I sit down to read, I get distracted really easily, but I want to make it a conscious effort to read more. Another goal of mine is to make meaningful friendships and meaningful connections. Over the year, I have made friends and lost friends, but this time around, I want to make true, meaningful, long-lasting friendships and connection. Another goal of mine is to read more of the word. When I say read more of the word, I mean reading my Bible. I want to build a closer and a stronger bond with God. It is very important in everything that we do. We do not forget the God factor. Another goal of mine would be spending more time with my family. Family is everything to me. Okay, another goal is to making multiple streams of income. So if that being having a 9-to-5 alongside YouTube, alongside my other businesses, that would be fantastic, right? The last goal I'll be sharing with you guys on here is basically just, speaking words of affirmation to myself, like I am strong, I can achieve whatever I set my mind to do, I'm successful. One of the major things I really struggled with all through last year was confidence and self-esteem issues. I would like to really invest in things that would give me confidence confidence boost. So yeah guys, I want to believe I have covered everything on my vision board. Some of them are a bit too personal that I don't think I want to share, and I'm just putting it out there to the universe, to God, and manifesting it, and also putting in the work and see how that takes me. So I would like you guys to join me on this level up journey. That's it really. If you would want me to do a video on how I made this vision board, making a vision board is very easy, and it's not too late. If you're someone to say, oh, it's already 2023, I don't have my goals set down, I don't have my vision board, it's not too late. You can always do it. It doesn't take long. I created my vision board on Canva. If you want me to make a video on how to create a vision board, I'm more than happy to help. It's very easy. You can get your pictures of Pinterest and just use a template of Canva. It's all there. It's very easy. So do let me know if you want me to do that. I would advise, make sure you have a goal, something to look forward to, have a purpose that you're trying to achieve. I hope you guys are going to come with me on this journey, and I hope you are able to learn a thing or two. This brings me to the end of this video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. See you in my next video. Bye guys.